Alright, what's up, man? It's Too True Judah. Welcome to Truth and Rap News. Alright, man. We're just talking about some real shit, man. Fuck Mississippi's DA. Right? Fuck them bitches, right? We're gonna keep it real, right? Tell me why the district attorney, that bitch, hit Nolan Wells' mama up at 1 o'clock in the morning after they agreed to have, a private forensics. Data people look at their phone and they're gonna have the police do it, right? They was gonna coordinate, look at the phone at a state college, right? The very next day, the next day, 1 a.m. After they agreed, the district attorney was like, "Well, we need Nolan's phone. Bring that shit 9 a.m." Right? They said 9 a.m. Right? Who the fuck will send a letter, an email, right, at 1 a.m. telling them to bring the phone that they already agreed upon looking at together? She told her to bring it at 9 a.m. This the mindset these Edomite, these white people, these devils play, right? Because they are devils, right? Think about it. This how they really operate in all type of walks of life. No matter if you're going to school, no matter if you're starting your own business, you feel me? They always like to sabotage shit. Like real shit, they like to sabotage shit. And I'm just, shout out to Willie D. I'm listening to the channel right now, and he was just bringing out that information, man. Like, and then not only that, like, shit, I was listening to another channel when it was saying how Nolan Wells' body was found. It's impossible to be found upside down, you feel me, because of the currents, of the water. You feel me? They got multiple currents on the water. So how was he found in the same spot they say they last seen him? Right? Like, you gotta understand, these reptilians, they are real true devils. A lot of our people gotta wake up to that, right? Because it's not gonna be a time where it's gonna get better. It's not. It's impossible. It would never get better because the Bible called them the borders of wicked, and then not only that, the Bible say they pride of their own heart deceives themselves. Right? They don't worry about keeping things authentic and truthful. Half the time not even with themselves, but all the time with us. There's only a few sprinkles of them that's actually, you feel me, like, they for us, but we can't even trust them like we trust our own kind. We gotta just use them for resources, to be real. You feel me? But other than that, don't invite them to your barbecues. Don't put them in your businesses. You feel me? Like, real talk. I was watching a clip of a brother was like, if anybody's racist on this plane, y'all let the black goes first. And they all the white people sat down and they allowed the black man to go first. Okay. That doesn't prove that they don't despise you or they're not racist, right? That's a little thing right there. They worry about how each other look in front of each other. So you gotta understand that shit. If white people was not, not fuck racist, that's too light of a word. If they did not hate our people, they would have been giving shit back up a long time ago. They would not have voted Trump in office, right? Reparations would not even be a strong topic for them to have, because they give reparations to every motherfucking body but us. Every motherfucking body but us. For a fucking reason. Alright? So we gotta make understanding and not treat this shit lightly. And even when shit do seem more smooth and more peaceful and everybody wanna hold hands together, understand that they still will backstab you. It should never be any type of trust that you should have for them. All right, real talk. Especially if they're not fully aligned up with you. Like, I'm being 100. All right, I'm not even just saying. I'm not saying this shit out of frustration. I'm saying this shit out of protection. All right, and all you brothers and sisters that we consistently told you guys, right? Don't trust them when we out there, when we teaching our people All right, when we out there teaching, and a lot of y'all give us hell, right? I'm like, racism don't exist. Niggas be saying that shit, but a real motherfucking nigga know, who's not scared of them, who don't want to. If you can't beat them, join them. They know they're the enemies. They know they're the devil. Look, everything that they do, all the laws that they pass, is always to go against us, right? So we're gonna keep this shit real. We understand that they're trying to start a race war and trying to encourage us to get more upset and all that shit, which is, it's not hard to do. I'm upset, but we got to use wisdom, right? The best thing to do, I was saying, the other day, before you start boxing, it's better to condition first. And how do we condition with this, right? Is literally sticking together, gathering ourselves together, right? Making money together, right? Making community together, making relationship together, right? That's how we combat that shit. Don't even focus on them and shit. Once we are strong, our bone is right. We got our own witty inventions and shit. You feel me? Then we can make it a problem. Right now, we gotta focus on making our community right. What did Tupac say? What did he say? He said niggas trying to go to war without no money. He said, I want to go get me some money. Now I'm ready for war. Right? Truth and Rap News.